Dear students, we will describe now how to shade your answers in the bubble sheet and how to write your information. First of all, uh, you have to write all your information in clear handwriting in Arabic with blue or black pen. Write all your information in pen. Filling your answers and shading your answers in the bubble sheet at the beginning with a pencil to enable you to correct or erase your answers if you don't want it. And if you think that it's something you have done by mistake, you can correct it. At the end of the exam, you have to ink it with a pen, blue or black pen. You have to fulfill every single question with one answer only. You cannot choose two answers for one question. We will go now through the bubble sheet. This is the bubble sheet that you will have an exam on it. You will answer on this bubble sheet. You will write your student ID. We will show you how to write it. You will write your information on these books. You will answer the MCQ question, true or false question, or matching question. This according to your exam. To the right, you will have three boxes. Never ever write or draw or have any sign on this part. This part is for official control use, and you cannot write anything in it. Any writing or shading or drawing on this part may damage the exam paper, and it will not be suitable for correction. Correction will be electronic, so that you have to follow the steps carefully. First, we will see how to write our information on this bubble sheet. You have to write all information in pen, write all your information in Arabic, because your name will be in the lists in Arabic. When filling the answer, use pencil first, and then use pen for your final answer. And this is very important to avoid any troubles in correction of your paper. Here is the instructions. It will be on the head of your paper. Please, every time, read it carefully. You may forget something, and this instruction reading may remind you that you forget it. Okay, so you have to use the pencil, blue pen, or black pen, and we mentioned the pencil at the beginning, and then the finalization with a blue or black pen. Okay, no question has two answers, just one answer. Okay, so that the filling should be complete filling of the space, not halfly completed, not a sign like this. So all of these signs are incorrect. This, the only one, is correct. Okay, you are not allowed to use corrector, to use highlighter, to use erasable pens. All these are not allowed in the bubble sheet, and they will corrupt the bubble sheet and make it unsuitable for correction if you use correction fluid or erasable pen. So how to fill your name? Of course, this is also to remind you by when to use a pencil and when to use a pen. Writing your information will be like this. You write your name, then date, then your ID, then the year. Year 1, you will fill 1, 2, you will fill 2, 3, you will fill 3, 4, you will fill 4. Okay. Subject name in Arabic, subject code, you will have to write this. If you have more than one form written in the question paper, you receive the question paper with the exam, nothing written on it that this is form A, form B, or form C. So you will choose nothing. If you have it, you have to fill the form that you received, A, B, C, or D. The exam type, this time we will have only this bubble sheet for the final, so we will shade the final on. So all your information here in pen, okay, and shade the academic year and the final exam, right? Then you have to fill the code number, your code number. You will first write your code number or your ID number, then shade the box below each number and do the same like this example. Here it is. If your number is 1528214, you will write it one by one. So you will first write 1 and then shade the 1 below it. Then shade the 1 below it. So this is the first number of your code. Then you will fill number 5 below it. This is 5, completely shading as we said. It is also at the beginning, you will do it in pencil, then you will ink it with pen to make sure that you didn't make a mistake and to correct it. Okay? Then we will continue the same for all numbers. So we will write 2 and then shade 2. You will write 8 and then you will find 8, here it is, you will shade 8. Then you will write 2 and then shade 2. You will write 1 and shade 1. Last number is 4, write it and shade 4. So in this way, you shade your ID or code number in the spaces provided here. You will write a number and shade the number below it. 1, you will shade 1, 5, you will shade 5, 2, you will shade 2, 8, you will shade 8, 2 again, you will shade 2, 1, you will shade 1, 4, you will shade 4. So for your code number, you will do the same like this. Then if you have questions to fulfill, you have first MCQ questions. You will choose the correct answer, and again, it is just one answer from your question paper and shade it into the bubble sheet. Shade one answer only. Erase answers you want to change. That's why we start with pencil first. Ink your final answer with a pen before submitting your paper and bubble sheet. Shade each question with its number in the question paper. Sometimes you may shade the answer of question 4 in the place of question 5. You have a mistake. So try to check before inking your answers. So in the bubble sheet, you will have a box entitled MCQ, the multiple choice questions. The professor gave you only 10 questions. So you will shade the answers like this. Till question number 10. So you will have here to number 50. No, leave them all. You will not use them. Just use the first 10 and leave those others. Okay. Any shading in the place of these questions will be like a wrong answer. Okay, and may cause troubles in the correction of your paper. What if the professor gave you true or false questions? You will do the same. Bardo, choose the correct answer from question paper, shade it on the bubble sheet, shade one answer only, erase answer you want to change, then ink the final answer, and before inking, shade each question with the number of it in the answer in the question paper. So that for the true or false section, you have only 10 questions. The professor gave you 10 questions only. You will shade only the questions from 1 to 10 and you leave the others. Last part, if the professor gave you a matching questions. Matching questions mean that the professor will give you column A and column B, or column 1 and column 2. The first column contains number from 1 to 10, okay, with the questions. And the answers of questions will be in the other column which have letters from A to J. So you will choose, you will match, for example, question 1, it is A. Question 2, it is I, and so on. Question 6 is J, and so on. You choose from the first column and second column what is matching it. The matching of the third question in the first column is its answer is number B in the second column, and so on. So you have 10 questions like this. So you will shade 10 spaces of 10 questions only, and you will leave the others. You will not solve them. What if the exam is only multiple choice? You will answer on the multiple choice section only. What if the exam is only true or false question? You will answer the true or false questions. If you don't have question in any part, you don't have to shade anything within it. Last thing, that it is very important not to write in the right part boxes of the bubble sheet, because it is for the use of control only. Good luck in your exams, and please do well.